everyone. Today we are going to do a walkthrough of TigerNet. So this is going to be where you can find your student account, where you can find your schedule, where you can find how to set up your student email. So those are all the things that we're going to go over today. So here at the top, you'll want to find TigerNet campbellsville.edu. A quick way to do that is to just go to Google and type in TigerNet Campbellsville. And you can click here and just find this home page. So up here at the top, you'll see a little person icon and you'll see a place where you can put your password. So this is where you're going to put your ID. Normally it's going to be like a 5-6-digit code, and you'll be able to find that either you'll have an email that was sent to you after you officially applied. It'll be an automatic email that has your 6-digit ID as well as your password. Or you can contact your enrollment counselor or advisor to have them look up that number for you. So it'll be a 6-digit number and a password that's normally it's a jumble of letters and numbers, super random. So you'll put that in there and click login. What you're going to see first is probably a screen that says, whether or not you agree to the terms of the website. And then right after that, you'll see a place where you can put your personal email, just in case you get logged out and you need help logging back in, like you forget your password. That's where you can go. They'll send you an email to that email. So go ahead, put in a personal email, your parents' email, whatever will be easiest. And then you should see this homepage where it shows our mission statement and our core values. Up here at the top, you'll see that little person icon again. You can click on that and click on My Profile and Settings. And this is where you can go and you can change that really weird password to something that you may find a little easier to remember. The 3 places that we're going to look today are academic affairs, finances, and student resources. So first, under academic affairs, we're going to look over here on the left. You'll see academics and courses. So we're going to click on that. And this is where we'll find your student class schedule. So this is the name of the student. It should have your name there, and it'll have your list of classes. And you'll want to make sure that the date or the semester here is the one that you're looking for. So I'm looking for the fall semester. So that is the classes that I have listed. From here, you can click on each individual class and it'll pull up the name of the class. It'll pull up this course code. So this is really important to remember whenever we go to look up our textbooks. Then it'll have your instructor's name. It'll have the dates of the course and the location. Now, if we want to look up what our textbooks are for the course, if our advisor has told us that we need to order textbooks for this course, you'll go down here and click course textbooks. Now, the professor was super nice and listed all of the textbooks here, as well as this ISBN number. So if I wanted to go on Amazon or Chegg or another textbook website, I would be able to look that up here. Now, if your professor did not list them and you need to look them up, you'll want to go over here to the Barnes & Noble Campbellsville site. And it'll pull this up. And you may want to, try to go ahead and search your textbooks, but they're not going to come up. If you try to search it from up here, it's not going to work. So you have to come over here and click textbooks first. And you want to make sure it's the correct fall term. And then you can even go back to wherever that course code was. So this is where this course code comes in handy. We're going to look up social work 61586. So department social work 615 section 86. And we're going to click find materials. And then so here are the books that are required for my course for the fall. And you can select items and order them from Barnes and Noble straight from this site. Or if you want to try to maybe find a better deal or find an ebook, you can always look up the textbook by this long number. It usually always starts with a 9. And this is how you can make sure that you have the correct edition and the correct author. So going back to TigerNet, we're going to click on finances. So under finances, you'll be able to click on pay my bill. And this is where you can go to look at your student account. So it'll pop up, it'll show your balance, any outstanding charges, but then you can also look at activity details. You can look at making a payment plan, or any receipts. If you have made any payments, you'll be able to see those there as well. Now, under student resources, this is where you'll go to generate your student email. So you're going to click on generate your student email. And then you'll click on that once more to pull up this PDF. So when you pull up this PDF, you'll see your login and your password. You're going to want to take out a piece of paper and write these down, because once you follow this link, this PDF is going to go away. So you're going to want to make sure you have it written down so that you can reference it. So you're going to want to go ahead and click on this link, and it's going to take you to the Campbellsville email. So this is where you're going to put in that email that you have written down, your Campbellsville email, and then your Campbellsville password. And then you're going to click sign in. Once you sign in, it's going to immediately ask you to change your password. So you'll put in that current long, weird password, and then you're going to go ahead and change it. I really recommend changing it to whatever you changed your TigerNet password to be, just so that they're on the same page. It's one less thing for you to remember. Once you change your password, then it'll have you verify your account. And you can either do that by a phone number or a personal email. It will send you a code. So whichever is closest to you, whichever is easiest for you to reference a code, that's what I would suggest doing. And then once you verify your account, you're going to be good to go and ready to use your Campbellsville email. So that is all for our TigerNet walkthrough. You'll see up here at the top, there are some links to your email and to Moodle. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to your advisor or your enrollment counselor to answer any of those questions that you may have.